Hi, this is Scott Schubert, and I've been very busy lately with trading, with personal development, with life, and I haven't had a chance to send out any trades in advance lately to show you a trade that you can get in and make some money and get in one of the same trades that I'm getting in. I'm currently in the pound Swiss, about 400 pips up, and that trade was entered on the 3 to 4 hour time frame. I'm planning to enter again on the 30-minute to 1 hour time frame. And to keep this brief, I'll just tell you that I believe it's very possible that we've already had a long-term turning point on all the Swiss pairs. You can look at all the Swiss pairs together. This is the pound Swiss. Now look at the US dollar Swiss, exactly the same. The Canadian Swiss, almost exactly the same. And the Euro Swiss, almost exactly the same. The Aussie Swiss, almost exactly the same. The Swiss yen, very similar in an inverted format. The pound Swiss and the Euro Swiss are going to be your best deals as far as the number of pips that are produced on the trade. And like I say, I believe it's very possible that we've already had a long-term turning point on the Swiss pairs that could last for the next 2 to 4 years and move several thousand pips to the upside. Now that speculation, if I happen to be wrong, is not going to affect our ability to make profit and make money at all. It will have absolutely zero effect on our ability to make money if I'm incorrect about that speculation, because that's not what we use in order to speculation about whether the pattern has completed on the monthly time frame. It's not really necessary. Meanwhile, I believe that there is an uptrend on the Swiss pairs already in process on the 3 to 4 hour time frame, and that on the 30-minute to 1 hour time frame there's also another uptrend, of which this is wave 1 of the uptrend on the 3 to 4 hour, and the next time we have the end of a correction, we will have what I believe will be the wave 3 of 3. And that could be one of the biggest and nicest trades available. You can enter this trade on the 30-minute to 1 hour time frame. Okay, so to keep this brief, so that you can make some money and see how fun it is to participate in a real trade, one of the keys is to not enter trades unless there is a clear entry. If this doesn't happen, don't enter the trade, but I'll just tell you 3 things that you can look for. The first thing is a pattern. If it forms a pattern that looks like a typical correction to an uptrend, which is exactly what it's doing right now, and if that pattern moves down into the normal Fibonacci retracement levels of 38 to 78.6%, and if it happens to stop on one of those Fibonacci levels exactly, then that gives it a little bit of extra probability. It's not required. The other thing I want to look for is the 30-minute to 1 hour CCI making one cycle down, coming down into the lower range and compressing and crossing negative 90 to the upside at the same time that it looks like end of a correction. And if those conditions come together at the same time, that will be an entry to go long on the 30-minute to 1 hour time frame. Don't exit the trade unless there is an exit signal. And if you don't know how to determine an exit signal, you need to come to our live trading sessions and take our training program to learn how to identify an exit signal, because that's the one thing that will make you more money than anything else in trading, is the ability to not exit a trade unless there is an exit signal. So don't get out of the trade because you're afraid, or because you don't want to lose the profit you have, or some other reason that has nothing to do with what's on the charts. Other reasons that are on the charts that don't have anything to do with a valid exit signal, which is what we demonstrate, which is extremely accurate and which happens every single time at the end of every trend that ever happens, practically on every chart, on every time frame, on every currency pair. Don't exit the trade unless that happens, and then you will get a profit of for this trade of approximately 100 to 161.8% of 600 pips or so. And if you're in the trade that we entered on the 4 hour, you already know that that trades up about 400 pips. And the next entry we're going to add another position. We're going to have 2 trades running at the same time, and guess what? That's still legal in the United States. You can still trade 2 trades at the same time in the same direction. So when this next entry occurs, you're going to be able to have 2 trades running at the same time, and by the time you get to the exit signal for this entire trend, you could even have 3 positions open with no risk except for the last one. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and this is going to be some of the most exciting trading. If you come to our live trading sessions, you'll learn why we cherry-picked this particular trade for very specific reasons, why we're not going to enter other trades and lose, but we're going to enter only specific trades for specific reasons, and that's going to enable us to have a high probability of winning, decrease losing trades by not making up reasons to enter trades when there is no entry signal. So I hope you enjoy having the profit from this trade. A lot of people have emailed and called from previous videos that I've made and thanking me profusely for showing them something that actually works instead of all the BS, crap, and hype that is out there in the Forex trading industry. This kind of stuff that we're doing here is specifically for people who are interested in becoming professional Forex traders and want to make a living trading the markets. Look forward to talking to you soon. This is Scott Schubert, wishing you the best of success in your Forex trading business.